All right, students, we are back. Yeah, News, English, and Culture. In the last video, we answered some detailed questions, right? Yes. And in this video, we'll go for the discussion questions. Yeah, the discussion questions where you have to give your opinions or your views. Yeah. Let me explain a little bit about the discussion questions. But before that, I also want you to review some vocabulary, because it's always important. So these are the words, yes. So what you have to do is go through it, read, understand, and you have to write it down, yeah, in the box. You remember that box that I mentioned? Yes. Yeah. Sprout up, yeah. Sprouting up, yeah. Enunciate. Chat, easy word, simple, basic English. Dot back in one direction. Giggling, yeah, just like, right? Yeah. And beam, yeah. Blurt out. Falter. Demolish. Run away. A couple of easy words and a couple of difficult ones. But then we learned all these words. What we are doing right now is just reviewing the words. Okay. So what is sprout up? Yeah. What is enunciate? You find out. You have to find out. You have to quickly review it. That's what I mean, right? Pronounce, talk, smile, flee, return, grew up, laugh, say, and stumble. If some words don't match, just leave it. Yeah. But find the answers. When you look at the words, it's just like remembering the vocabulary. Even just by looking at it, you can remember. Yeah. You don't have to memorize it all the time. Okay. Yeah. All right, and we'll move on, and we go for the speaking questions. Just a little bit about speaking skills. In like every lesson, we will have speaking questions. Okay? But the point is, you have to improve your speaking skills. That's part of the. It's one of the objectives of this course. Yeah. You learn to read. Yeah, that's number one for sure, because this is about News English, and also speak up. What you read, you have to share the news, discuss about the news. Yeah, so speaking skills is important. Yeah, and the speaking skills are based on how I would ask you to speak up. Again, it's all about post reading questions. Okay? So you would if you remember, you had pre-reading questions, right? Yeah, and then you would also have post reading questions, and discussion on specific issues. Yeah. So what are specific issues? Just like, the article talks about English Village. So we talk about English Village, we discuss about English Village. Yeah. We talk about maybe whether the English Village is expensive or it's cheap, whether you would like to, join this English Village, or you're willing to pay, is it worth? Yeah. So these are some specific issues, okay? And summarizing the content of the article. This is a good way to practice speaking. Yeah. We found the keywords in each paragraph, right? Yeah. So what you can do is, to practice speaking, yeah, use those keywords and you make sentences. Yeah. English Village. So now we have a keyword, English Village. We read this article, right? Can you talk about English Village? So what is English Village? So talk about it. See, it's a kind of summarizing the main points of the article. Okay, so speaking skills, if you really want to improve your speaking skills, practice this way. This is one way you can practice. Yeah, you don't have to even talk to somebody. You don't have someone, you talk to yourself, because this is just summarizing the news article, right? And using the keywords. Yeah. So let's say there are 14 keywords, and you just try to summarize the whole article using those 14 keywords. Why I say 14 keywords? Because, yes, that's right, 14 paragraphs. All right, summarizing is one way to practice your, speaking skills, and giving specific opinions about the news article. So this is also important. Giving your views on the article. What do you think about English Village? What's your opinion? Yeah. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's useful, meaningful? Yeah, is it necessary? Yeah, this is all your own view, your personal views. So you should be able to give your views. It's not just summarizing the article, not just talk about specific issues, but you should also give your opinions. Yeah, you create opinions. You have good opinions if you read a lot. Yeah, because you have different ideas, and you can judge. You can see, understand which one is a good idea. Yeah, you can select. Yeah. All right. And positive or negative comments. Yeah. So your opinions could be positive, your opinions could be negative, right? But again, it doesn't matter. But what I mean to say is you can either give positive opinions, comments, or you could also give negative comments or opinions. Okay? All right. And always remember, yeah, speaking skills it's all about speaking fluency. Yeah. You don't worry about making mistakes and then speak very slow. Yeah, that way you will not improve your speaking skills. You will improve, but that will take a long time. Yeah. So what you have to do is speak faster. Yeah, not too slow. Even the way I speak is a little bit slow because this class level is like B1. But whenever you practice speaking, try to speak faster. Speak faster. Forget about mistakes. Yeah. First, have the fluency, and then you go for accuracy. Of course, both fluency and accuracy are important, but right now you just try to focus on fluency first, and then you go for accuracy next. Okay? So every time you practice speaking skills, focus on your fluency. Remember, tell yourself, I will speak a bit faster, not too slow. Okay? This is number one. And number two is vocabulary. And try to use the vocabulary that you learn, yeah, because we learn many words, right? We have learned so many words in these weeks, yeah. Try to use those words, like blurted out, yeah, use it, yes. Giggling, try to use it, and of course, when you summarize it, you use these words, right? And the other times, outside in different contexts, try to use it, okay? And when you deliver, make sure your voice is very clear, make sure your content is clear. Make sure without much no hesitancy, no pauses, no too long pauses. Yeah. So try and practice. Okay, that's what I mean. And maybe in the next video we will go for the discussion questions. Okay, but right now you remember these are the ways that you have to practice speaking skills. Okay, and you apply whatever I mentioned. You apply it when you discuss the speaking questions. Okay? All right. In the next video, I will give you the discussion questions. Thank you.